Winter is here and I'm getting ready to take on another project. This is a Daisy 105 buck that I bought my boys when they were little way back. And it got left at camp, the Nicotawis Lake camp. I don't know where, but we thought it was gone. And this fall when Judson was out there hunting, he found it. And I bought it for the boys. I was infatuated with a fiber optic sight on it. And anyway, it got left outdoors for all one winter, I would say. Maybe more. Somebody found it and stuck it in the woodshed. It does not shoot. And we're going to take it apart and clean it. And maybe see what we can do for a restoration on it. They call that a bear trap safety. Keeps the hammer from slamming shut. I mean the lever, excuse me, from slamming shut on your fingers if you have it open while you fire it. Now on this one, this is the rear sight, and it's also the mainspring retainer clip. So we'll be taking that out next. Get out. Wow, yuck. I believe that's fixable. Rust-O-Matic. This is the loading door. We load it. Just got it moving. I didn't put oil on it. I put solvent on it. I think that you have to spring down in the end and then knock out through. I saw a piece come out. That wasn't a good sign, so I'm going to need a new gate. I definitely won't fire those BBs. I did a little research and the way to knock out the barrel and abutment seal, and it's a magazine assembly basically in there, is with a 1/2-inch piece of EMT pipe. So we're going to slide that on in. Comes. Wow, that's short. I didn't realize it was that short. There is certainly a BB stuck and rusted in there. Wow. So that will be. So that leaves us with bare bones metal. We can do what we want. We can strip it down, fire blue it. It does have some rust pits on it. I think it'd be fun to fire blue it. It looks pretty nice. This is the Restamod Daisy spring compressor tool design. Give him all the credit on this. Maybe get it somewhere else, but no more doing it Armstrong. Yeah, now I can get that apart. As you can see, this has quite a lot of water staining in it, and would rather use this Gunstock 231 Minwax, but I'm afraid this is going to show up quite black. So I got walnut, which I use on other things, which would be darker. Might not show the black as bad, but then I've got this outdoor stuff we used on the swing set. I might try that. If it doesn't work, I'll just strip it off. And my other thought was to use it. Now I've changed it up. I'm going to go with a special walnut 224. I've already stained it with a reddish color. Let's see. Just helps hide the black at all. I'll saturate it, cut right through that first stuff I put on. I'm using a Rust-Oleum spray lacquer. Coming out pretty good, putting the coats to it. The special walnut came out pretty good. As you can see, hides the dark spots, the water stains in the wood. Alright, so I got everything all ready, and I ordered a new loading gate. I broke that getting it out. As you can see, it's fairly brittle. It could be easy to break. I think I'm going to try and put it in first, and then thread the barrel assembly out through it, because I don't believe there's as much room for expansion for that to go in. So I'm going to try and squeeze that and put it in, and then I'll push it in with a tool of some sort. I'm not afraid to say I was afraid I was going to break that putting it in. So now I'm going to attempt to put the shot tube back in. That's been all cleaned up. The way you do that is, of course, this loading chamber that you can see through the top of the barrel, to make sure you have BBs in it, has to be on top. And as you can see, there's some grooves in that abutment seal, and they bite into the grooves of the plunger, the air plunger. So the way to feed that in there is to make sure that that is dogged in correctly. I want it like that. And then I'm going to send it in upside down. And I'm going to have a guide wire to help me get through that loading gate. Matter of fact, I'm going to open the loading gate right now in case I need to help guide that wire through there. Another good thing to do would be to do this. Push that in there, and that through there. Now everything's all aligned. Let's see what we can do here. Looks like I made it through the loading gate. I'm going to keep that perfectly up and down. And I have a tool here with a bevel in it that will go into the back of that mainspring assembly. And that I guided that barrel out through that tool, that wire rather. And I'll seat that. Now we'll take our fiber optic sight. Push that in by hand. try the PVC one this time. Oh yeah. I just have a little trouble getting grip with my other style spring pusher. So I'm going to use that one. I can see that it's pushing the spring. Very good. Sounds like it's gonna shoot. I'll put some non-detergent oil on. Get some oil in the air plunger. All right, we'll try it.